Hello and welcome back. We are starting off with some moisturizer and I'm also going to be using some eye cream underneath my eyes to help with the puffiness, and I am also going to be blending that in with my hands. Now I'm just going to be using some face serum to brighten up my face and give it that live feel for me, to give it that glow and tackiness. And I'm just blending that in again with my hands, rubbing it down to my neck. I am using the e.l.f. Acne Primer as well as the Veil Primer, and I'm just going to use a e.l.f. brush to blend that all in, making sure everything's covered so it can be primed and ready to go. Taking the e.l.f. brow soap and just laying down all my hairs of my eyebrows, scoping out everything and making sure that they are formed to how I like. Here I am just using any kind of gray pencil to scope out everything to get the brow format laid out. Also going in with some black gel liner with a eyebrow pencil brush and just filling in everything, making strokes to follow my natural brow. I'm also going in with some black eyeshadow. You can use any black eyeshadow for this to fill in more of the brow and blending it out. I'm using any kind of concealer to clean up any of the mistakes around the eyebrow. Now I'm going in with color correcting, and I'm just color correcting any places on my face that needs to be color corrected, and then I will blend that out. I'm going in with some foundation. You can use any kind of you like. I'm just using the Kimchi foundation with a flat brush from Kat Von D, and I'm just blending that down to my neck to make sure everything is covered. I do not put any foundation around my eyes, so I can put concealer underneath them to help with the less creasing underneath the eyes. I'm using Kimchi the Most Concealer, I believe that's what it's called. You can use any kind of concealer you like, and I'm just taking a beauty blender and spraying that a little bit to help blend it out. I like to put concealer where my smile lines and everything is, and also on my forehead and nose to highlight everything and give that dimension. Now I'm going in with liquid contour, and I'm just going to contour the areas that I like and scope out everything. Here I am changing out of a sponge to a brush because it wasn't blending that great for me. So whatever you prefer, you use. Now I'm going in with some blush, liquid blush, just blending that out. I'm also going to set underneath my eyes to help it set a little better. To set the contour, I'm using Kat Von D's contour palette, and I'm just setting everything to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. I'm also going in with some blush just to set the blush and to even out everything. I am taking the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass setting powder and just going to bake where I normally bake, underneath the eyes, temples, and underneath my jawline and cheekbones to get that snatched look. After setting that, I just go ahead and brush it all off and blend it in with everything. I'm going in with the e.l.f. liquid highlighter and just blending that out where I typically do both the cheekbone and nose area, and I'm just going to take some highlighter powder and go ahead and set that. Here I am taking some eye primer and just priming my eyes and blending it out. You can use concealer, but I choose to use eye primer. It works best for me. Here I am just using some black eyeliner to put underneath the top. Here I am taking a red pencil lip liner. I'm just using that on the bottom. I'm using the KVD liner in red and just going ahead and getting the shape that I want for the eyeshadow to go on, and you can use any kind of red eyeshadow or liquid primer or liquid eyeshadow. Now I'm just going in with some red eyeshadow and just blending everything out to make sure it's bright and pigmented, and I take different brushes and blend the edges out so it's not too harsh. I'm also taking that same red eyeshadow and putting it underneath the waterline to connect everything. Here I am using white concealer. You can use any kind of concealer to make a cut crease. I'm using KVD black eyeliner and just going ahead and making a wing. You can't really see because I was having trouble trying to get the wing perfect, but I'm just going ahead making a big wing and filling that in. I'm also using a little bit of red liquid eyeliner just underneath that black wing that I created. Here I'm just using any kind of shimmer for the inner corner, and I'm going ahead and curling my lashes for my mascara. For mascara, I'm just using the Essence. Going to put a little bit on the bottom lashes as well. Now I'm just taking my lashes, Ayani, and I'm just putting those on, and I'm also going in with a red lip. You can do any kind of red lip that you would like. You can use a brush, but I like to use my fingers to blend out my lipstick. Now I'm just taking some face setting spray and spraying my face. You're complete. You have your red eyeshadow look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.